Alright guys, today we will be fitting a sizeable staircase and we'll be showing you from the beginning all the way until the end how we fit a sizeable staircase. And not only fitting a sizeable staircase, by the way, this is the sizeable staircase, this is the carpet that we'll be fitting. Not only fitting the staircase, we're going to be showing you how to template for runners from the beginning all the way to the very end. So guys, follow us and we'll show you. Well, follow Terry and he will show you.
Alright, guaranteed tough.
What?
Guaranteed tough. Should we go to smart car?
You'll probably work at.
Terry's man. Where's his man?
You left it on over the vacuum, bro.
Alright. Here, Terry, he's gonna start templating.
So we're here guys. So the first thing that you want to do when you're here is just have a quick overlook of everything, run through any issues with the customer that you feel may be made apparent when installing the carpets. Have your tools ready and let's go. Okay, so what we've done now is we've got pad felt, paper felt, and we've cut V's out. Make sure when you're cutting them V's out, they are only in the center of the step where the runner's going to be covering, because you may cut a bit deep and it can be shown if obviously it's not where the runner's going. So cut your V's with flaps, let's tape it all into situ, get it all in position, and then you have paper to work on. Now this little spacer that we've made is just a bit of gripper, and we've made it into 10 centimeters, meaning the size of the runner is going to be 10 centimeters. The benefit of that, you can make it on site, so whatever measurement the customer wants, you can make it out of a gripper to have a very consistent gap. So what Terry's doing here now is doing his gap, and he's putting a straight edge on and lining it up, and then having a set square ready to be used for the nose to be very straight when coming down the riser. Make sure you always, as Terry's doing now, label your winders, so winder 1, winder 2, and what Josh is doing here is demonstrating that you can have it either curved or straight, and it's pretty bespoke, so you can have it however you want. Now here Josh and Terry's having a debate on what's a better way to make the line straight. There's no better way, it's whatever you're really comfortable with. What I like to do is I don't really like to do it like that, but I do it like that as well. I like to put the set square on the nose and kind of come straight down, but each to their own, and any way works, to be honest. So there's one way of doing it like this and flicking it straight up, making sure you don't put too much pressure, because you can distort the line if you put too much pressure. So you want to be light with this. Another way is just doing tip to tip, so the nose of the tip and the bottom of the tip, and then line it up after. That's one way of doing it. Yeah, it seems like you got excited about something. I'm not sure what. Anyway, so what you want to do now is, once you've shaped that up, you want to get the measurement of the riser, because the riser is going to be a separate piece. So he's writing that on the actual template piece. You don't have to put a paper there. And there's two ways. There's one coming down and the one following the border. It depends on what the customer wants. So it's very important that you discuss that with the customer. Again, 10 centimeter gap here, and he's marking it on the nose, and he's going to transfer that onto the actual paper itself, giving a very consistent gap. To be honest, after all of that, the customer didn't even want anything on the riser. She wanted the white exposed. So yeah, we just done that for no reason. Now the template's all done, we're going to bring it all back, cut it all up, get it all whipped. And we will show you how that is as well. So we're back at the shop. We've got all of the templates right in our hand there. We're going to bring it back to the shop and transfer that onto the carpet and get it whipped, bring it back and fit the carpet. So let's see how that turns out. So it's all been cut, and now, so everything that we've templated has all been cut, and now what Fabian's doing is whipping the carpet for like whipped edge, and we're getting that done, and then we'll go back and then start installing the carpets. And I think Terry's just having a quick little bite to eat. There we go. The black cloth on the back of the sizeable, you might be thinking, what is that? That basically is to reinforce the carpet, just to give it a bit more of a hold, a bit more of a grip, because sizeable carpet is a latex back and very floppy. So that kind of gives it more of a reinforced hold when whipping. So that's one reason why we do that with sizeable. We only do it with sizeable. We don't do it with any normal action back or Hessian back. We'll be fitting this on a radiance underlay, Cloud9 radiance underlay. So let's follow Terry and see exactly how he's going to be installing this carpet. All the grippers are now being cut to size. The grippers generally you want to cut within the whipping edge. So we don't want to do it beyond that, just so it's not protruding out the sides of the carpet. As you can see, there's his riser, bang on the line. All prepped with the Cloud9 Radiant 6mm underlay, very dense underlay, very thin, perfect for runners. You don't want nothing thick on a runner. That's the last thing you want. It's more of a showcase staircase instead of a comfort, soft feel to the feet. So you want it to have a bit of a wow factor when you walk in. You don't want it to be bulging out from the sides because you want thick underlay. So everything's getting cut up now. Underlay's getting fitted. And then he should start installing the carpet very shortly. So here we go. The carpet's down. We want to make sure everything is in line, very consistent edges, making sure point to point with all your reference. So this is where the template and the preparation comes into play. You want to make sure everything's bang on, and there's no deviance, otherwise it is going to run out while you're going down the staircase. So anyway, Terry's here fitting the carpet step by step, one by one, getting it all in, cutting it all in, tucking it all in, and looking at it from now, it is looking like a very nice installation, to be honest. The match of the whipping looks really nice. The carpet itself is a really nice product, and overall it's looking lovely. So guys, we're at the bull nose now. You want to make sure this is very important, because once you start pinning away, it is very difficult to get things off and repositioned, because you can start distorting and ruining the carpet. So you want to make sure that is perfectly in place before you start pinning. I forgot to mention that this installation was completely double stuck with contact adhesive. This is a sizeable carpet, so it needs to be stuck down, and it can't just be relied upon grippers. And there you go guys, finished, vacuuming up, making sure that everything is nice and clean for the customer, and making sure that their hallway is also cleared as well. Have a bit of respect. You're in people's homes. Look at that, beautiful.